the past, we have done the world's largest country, Russia. And now we have reached the world's smallest country, the Vatican City. Also, this is our last country in Europe. So, literally, the population is less than 1,000 people in the Vatican. It's a city-state. So first, do this. Then do this. It's actually the ratio is actually smaller. I made a mistake. Like this. Anyway, I'll fix it later. Anyway, the going cards you need are yellow, red, and a little bit gray. Let's start with the yellow. It's all yellow here. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, also you want to draw the symbol. I forgot to tell you that. I'll show you guys when I'm done with it. Alright guys, there's the yellow. Now do the emblem. It's all different colors. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, there's the flag of the Vatican City, or the Vatican. The capital is Vatican City, as it is a city-state. But yeah, so it is technically kind of Rome, though, because it used to be Rome. And yeah, it's a city-state. Alright, type of government is a unitary Christian absolute monarchy under ecclesiastical and elective theocracy. Yeah, it's kind of seen as an absolute monarchy because the Pope is like the head of the Catholic Church and the head of the Vatican. But he's not actually in control of it, technically. He's like the ex-officio of the Vatican. The title actually belongs to the President of State. Talk about him in a sec. But prior to this, they were actually a province of Italy until 1929, and the Lateran Treaty gained their independence in 1929. But yeah, the papacy, or the Holy See, as they call this, has a history of some really evil popes. Like, most notably, Alexander VI, John the 12th, Urban the 6th. There's a lot more, but I don't really have time to talk about them all. Now, ecclesiastical is something to do with Christian, but they take Christianity very seriously. But it's also a theocracy because the Pope is one of the most important people in the world. Literally, he's the head of the religion of the most followers, and he's kind of the most important person, the God. And they're elected. They're not hereditary. It's a elected one. But they used to be bigger, actually, the Vatican, called the Papal States, which they had control over parts of Italy, like Rome and all that. But for centuries and centuries, they've had influence over Christianity throughout the world. The leader is the President of State, Giuseppe Bertello, since 2013. But there's no really such thing as an ethnic Vatican because they're basically Italian. And the monarch is the Pope, Pope Francis, or call it the Sovereign. But his papacy began in 2013. And he was actually born in Argentina. He's the only pope that was not born in Europe. The predecessor before him was actually born in Germany, Benedict XVI, and his predecessor, John Paul II, was born in Poland. And all the other ones were born in Italy, actually. The official language is Italian, as they were formerly a province of Italy, but not in the case of San Marino. They were San Marinese. We talked about this in the San Marino episode. Go watch it. But English is also widely spoken because a lot of tourists from around the world visit here. Anyways, they use the euro as their currency. They use the C, F, and L plug outlets, and they drive on the right side of the road. Now for the history. It goes like this. And that's about it. Stay tuned. Venezuela is next. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind.